Food City haul. We don't usually go there that much, as y'all know, although it's a beautiful store, because they're kind of high. Kroger's is a little bit high. They've come down on a lot of their prices, regular price stuff, but Food City is almost up there with Publix. But you can always find good deals there and at Publix too. We just don't go to Publix except to get those subs. Haven't really done much shopping there. But a lot of their stuff is buy one get one free. That's on sale. That you can get some good deals there if you research and know what's on sale. So anyway, this is not a huge haul. The reason we went there is because their deli is so nice. I've been out working in the yard, cutting weeds down, big old tall weeds down, and back there where they're mowing, so I haven't been down there in a while. And I went down there after all this rain, and it looked horrible. Everything had grown like crazy. So I cut a bunch of low-hanging branches down. There was a lot of limbs down that it looks like they'd been just maybe going around, So I mean, they probably figured that I need to do stuff like that to make sure. They shouldn't have to really go through your yard and pick up stuff, So I really don't have any problem that they didn't, mow parts. So now it's a big improvement. They'll be able to tell right away. But I'm really tired. I was gonna fix something tonight. I never did fix that tortellini, but then I'd have to boil water, and I was gonna make some bread in the oven, and I just can't stand the idea, even without anything on in here, it's the same temperature it is outside, I'm sure. So I wanted something, we decided on something like some wraps or something. And our Kroger has the most pitiful deli and bakery that there is. I haven't seen any worse. But that one's so close to us, it's convenient to go to. They got good deals. If you want something from the deli, either go to the new Super Kroger, which we don't like the traffic in that part of town, or Food City. And so we went there and got some great stuff for tonight. We don't have to cook a thing. So I wanted to show you this bread. Another thing we really like about Food City, and we try to help every time we go, is they support local brands, specifically local brands. The ones that are still in business, of course, they support. But local brands that have gone out of business over the years, they have actually helped them go back in business, but they sell their products exclusively at all the Food Cities. So you go, it's like nostalgic, to see all these old brands, and here's one of them. And this stuff is fantastic. It's Kern's bread. And you can tell how soft that is. You can just see it's just floppy. It's super soft. So that's one of the brands, and they make snacks too. I mean, I think it's like cakes and different things like that. Bread products and stuff. But I think it's Terry's that has the crackers. Okay. Here's another local brand. Basically, it's from near Sevierville, which is not real far away from us. It's Kodak, I think. Swaggerty's come from Kodak, Tennessee, I believe. I used to pick up this sausage, and we sold it to restaurants and stuff at Kelly's Foods where I used to work. I'd pick up pallets of it, So they had this on sale. We didn't even have to get one, but since it was on sale, and we don't go to Food City much, we went ahead and got one. You can tell these have been cold because they're fogged up. You can't see them as good. It's a tray of, you can see it that way. See, it's fogged up because it's cold. But it's wraps, and they're already, cut into not super small pieces, but kind of small. It's perfect for 3 people. What does it say on it? It is a pinwheel octagon. Pinwheel octagon, and I talked to the one of the women in the deli, and they're real nice. It's half turkey and half ham. No, half turkey, yeah, and half ham wraps. And then it's got some olives in the middle there. Okay, I just happened to look. I was looking for that breakfast sauce. I forget what it's called, bear and something, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I was looking for it, and I saw they had the Guy Fieri's Flavortown sauces. It said clearance. I don't know if they're not going to carry them anymore or what, but I've been wondering about this one. They were $2.50, and I think they were on sale. They were regular $4.99, and I got the ones at Kroger. I think were $2.99, but I had $1 off. I may be able to get $1 off this with Ibotta. I'll have to look and see if it's still on there. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll probably get another $1 off of this. I think that's the only one we got. It's donkey sauce. It says it's good for burgers, fries, and sandwiches. $2.50, and that's half price. I almost got some of the others, but we just didn't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, for tonight, here's something nice and cool. And Joy makes a good one, but like I said, nobody's going to make anything tonight. We're going to relax and watch our shows. Macaroni salad. It's really good there. This one was $4.99. Those were $7.49. And I'd have to look on the receipt for the stuff. Okay, this is a corn. She wanted this. It's corn salad supreme. I don't know if you can see it very good though. It's in there, and Joy wanted some of that, so I got her a little thing of that. And then for dessert, I actually asked for a pound, and I got 0.68. I don't know. They need a little bit bigger thing if they can't get a pound in these, you know. But this is ambrosia salad. Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So I wanted a pound, you know. They just ignored, I guess, what you want. Just put it in that same little container. All right, okay, that's all the frozen and stuff. So let me put that up real quick because it needs to be put up. Be right back. Okay, got that put up. I was talking about this coffee the other day. We used to also sell this coffee. Sold a ton of it to restaurants and stuff. And it's JFG, and it's from Knoxville. They're based in Knoxville. So they're basically another local, you know, brand. And you can't hardly find this in the other stores. But like I said, Food City, I really like it that they support local businesses. And we used to get this coffee all the time when we were young, and I haven't had it, I can't tell you in how long. So I'm looking forward to this, and it was $5 off, I believe. I'll look in the receipt. Yeah, so I got lucky. It was on sale, and we were actually needing some coffee soon. So definitely I want to try this probably next. I can save that other one that we've got, that Kroger one. Kroger, all the ones we tried are really good, though. I think it was the what was that one called? Premium Blend or something like that. I believe it was one of the favorites of ours. Okay, some bananas. Put them actually right there. Can't wait to try that coffee. It's been so many years. Probably been 30 years or more since I've tried that. Usually it's expensive. It's the first time I've ever seen it with a decent deal. I don't think I've ever seen it on sale. So it just turned out really good. Joy and Logan got each one of these. I'm not that crazy about them. They're pretty good. So I just got for me, and these will last a lot longer because I won't eat but one every couple days probably. I'm gonna have to keep them in the fridge. Reese's, they'll definitely melt. Probably halfway there right now. Yep, they're a little soft. It doesn't take much for them. That chocolate in them just melts. I was hoping they'd have more of these. I guess we're going to have to order Kitty some. This is her favorite. And Kitty is pretty picky. Used to she liked the one with the scallop, but then she wouldn't eat the scallop. So I found this one, flaked Tonga tuna, and she loves it. Yeah, I can show you. It's just like, you know, tuna right out of a can or a pouch or something. And she's crazy about this one. They only had 4 left, so I got them. I was hoping to get, actually their price would have been even cheaper, I think, than Amazon is per each. You know, they were on sale for something. I'll have to look. So I was hoping, 10 comes in a case. I was going to get 10, but they didn't have it. Okay, here's another. I don't know if, I'm trying to think of where does Food Club brands come from. Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Okay, so I'm not exactly a local, but not that far away either. So they got a lot of this. I always, at first, for many years, I thought it was like their brand, Food City, Food Club. I found out that wasn't true, that they, you can find these in a lot of different stores, that brand. Okay, here's another local brand, Terry's. I think they used to be based in Bristol, no, Abington, Virginia. Not really that far away. I used to go up there and deliver food and also for something else I did. Okay, anyway, Coca-Cola maybe. Okay, so they had these on sale, the big bags, 2 for $6. We haven't had these in a long time, but we had these before, and they're great. So we went ahead and got 2 because it'll be a month, or so before we go back. They also, let's see, I had to get some waters. I'm pretty much out of these. That's helping from us using so many bottles of water. To use these for like coffee and stuff like that. This one's the purified drinking water. Let me see if it says anything. Things recycle. Doesn't really have much information on it. Thought it might, but like where it was bottled or whatever. Illinois, Elk Grove, Topco Associates. It's That Smart brand. Okay, we got like 4 of those. And this was on sale, manager special. They had different flavors of them. This looks fantastic, and there's a bunch of it in here. My gosh, what's this weigh? It was $5.99, and it was on for $3. So that was what, $2.99 off? It's caramel, it's chocolate caramel popcorn. Look at this stuff. Big kernels. They had a table set up with manager special, and they had different ones of this. And it looks awesome. I don't know if they make it there or not. You can smell popcorn in there when you go in. That's the first thing you smell. Okay, I don't think there was anything else. I think that's it. It wasn't a whole lot of stuff. But let's see here. So the total was $74.76. We had Joy had. I didn't have my card with me. It was out in the car, and I didn't feel like going back out there and getting it. But Joy had $35 in rewards on her healthy benefits card. If you have like a doctor's appointment, or you have like a wellness visit or a physical, stuff like that, you get rewards for that. And so she had $35, so we only paid $39.76 out of pocket. We did real well on that. I could have made it less, but I just didn't. I used mine to get the more vitamins and stuff, my rewards I had. So yeah, $39.76 out of pocket's not bad. The popcorn, like I said, was on sale for $3. That was $2.99 off. The pinwheel things were $7.49. The corn salad was $1.65. The ambrosia salad $3.73. It was $5.49 a pound, so you can see we didn't make it to a pound. $4.62 for the mac salad. That was closer, $0.93. Kern's bread $2.89. Not really bad. It was on sale, I believe. The other bread that was like Wonder Bread, or one of them, was $4.99, sitting right next to it. That Smart Waters was $1.19 each, the gallons. The Terry's chips, 2 for $6. The JFG coffee was regular $13.99, and it had $5 off for $8.99 each, or $8.99. Reese's cups, $2.19. Reese's pieces, $3 for 2. Strawberry preserves, $2.99. I did show them, didn't I? Yeah, I was talking about the Food Club brand. I hope that doesn't have. Well, this one has high fructose. I guess you didn't look, but it's in everything. we're trying to keep away from it. But I didn't even know she got there. I'd have found one for her. Okay, but that's no big deal. Just one little thing. Flavortown donkey sauce, $2.50. Fancy Feast for Kitty, they were 4 for $5. Swaggerty sausage was $12.99 and it was $4 off. Made it $8.99. That's a great deal for that. Bananas were $1.84. Like I said, $39.76 out of pocket, so not bad at all. So I hope y'all enjoy this Food City haul. We like going there. It's like I said, it was nice and cool in there too. And it's just a nice store, but if you look around, you'll end up buying more than you kind of really wanted to. We did pretty good this time. We just made sure we didn't go down every aisle. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.